Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This reading is for Libra or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. This reading could resonate right now. It's a weekly reading. It could resonate any time right now, later on down the line. It's for the upcoming week. The dates, I know some people like to hear the dates. The dates don't matter that much, but the 4th to the 10th, if you prefer keeping an eye on the dates. This also could be just the time that you initiate the birth of the idea or anything like that. So that's why I don't like people paying too close attention to the dates. But either way, this reading could be for the upcoming week or it could be for later on down the line. My readings are predictive. So if you don't know what this is, all the more reason to pay close attention. Anything could come out during this reading right up to the very last second. I cannot stress that enough. Any messages, multiple messages, random messages for different people, different groups, also different storylines right up to the last second and beyond. Sometimes I come back on camera to give you guys messages. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Libra reading for anyone who's guided whenever they're guided. Whoa, they're just plopping out. Okay, so we've got To the Sea, Yin, and soulmates at the bottom of the deck. So very interesting. For me, a soulmate can be anybody, anyone that you have a close bond or tie with or will have a close bond or tie with. To the Sea and Yin really says to me, I'm leaving it up to spirit. You know, I'm putting my intentions out there. I'm telling spirit what I want, and then I'm going to allow myself to receive. This really feels like not going out and like beating the pavement looking for a soulmate, going on dating sites or anything like that. It's really To the Sea and Yin. I'm putting it out there and I'm allowing spirit to, send me whatever. Yin, allowing myself to receive. And it has something to do with a soulmate. So this could be period that you're just putting it out there that you'd like. You're putting your order in with the universe. Here's the soulmate I want, and the type of soulmate I want. We never want to ask for a specific person, but we want a person that's like this and like that and like the other and all the positive attributes we want in a person, whatever it means to you. Put it out there with the universe, but then allowing yourself to receive. Or this could be with a specific soulmate. You could be allowing yourself to receive from a soulmate. Like, I've already done a lot of the giving. It's time for me to receive, right? So there's something here about allowing, receiving, giving it up. Like when I see To the Sea, it means I'm putting it out there and I'm not going to, I'm not really married to one idea. I am going to just put it out there what I want, and then I'm going to see what spirit sends me. Okay, so this could be with a particular person or with spirit, right? Because this also could be you doing the same thing with a soulmate. Like, I'm putting it out there, telling my soulmate what I want, then I'm going to allow and see what comes back at me, right? What do we need to focus on? Whoa, something flipped and it went right back in and face down. Okay, interesting. I saw what it was. Let's see if it comes back out. What do we need to know? To the Sea, Yin, and soulmates. Okay, here we go. Wow, what a great card. I really do like that. It's the Knight of Wands. It's a really excited, happy kind of energy that comes in with that particular Knight of Wands. I really do like. Can I get some more information? Libra reading. And it also has to do with... yeah, so we've got this really exciting energy, but we've got, again, the conflicted energy. Okay, I'll talk to you about that in a minute because we got the Knight of Swords reversed and we got the Ace of Swords. So it still makes me feel like you've done your part, you've put yourself out there, and now you're not going to pursue anymore, you're going to allow. Yeah, Six of Swords reversed. You could be just, we have To the Sea up here, and we have Six of Swords reversed here, where the boat is in park. So I'm curious about this. Let's see what else comes out. Six of Pentacles. Very interesting. Way too many. Can we just get one or two at a time, please? One or two at a time. We really just need one more card. Okay, we got 2. All right, interesting. All right, really interesting. You're at an end of a cycle, no doubt about it. 3 tens for your last cards. Hold on one sec, guys. I want to just turn this ringer off. Okay, so your 3 last cards: 10 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles in the upright, and another 10 card, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This really is showing us something that happened here. Something is changing, definitely. Look at the exciting energy with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Very exciting energy. This also could have something to do with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But we have this energy of somebody who feels left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles, who's been going through a really drained time. With the 10 of Cups reversed here, this is like, I'm drained, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed, I'm just spent. And this doesn't have to be financial, it feels more emotional to me. Okay, but there's something changing, because right all around this is this excitable energy, right? So we've got the Knight of Swords here reversed, and we got the Ace of Swords right next to it. I feel like you are trying to get some kind of information or clarity on something, and it has to do with balancing something out that's been imbalanced. 6 of Pentacles, and it could be financial, because now when I look at the 6 of Pentacles here, but again, your boat's in park. That same boat here to the sea is in park here with the 6 of Swords. So I really feel exactly what I said in the beginning. Like, you've been doing all the action, and now it's time for you to take, and sit back and say, I've already put in what I needed to put in. I put in my request either with the universe or with the soulmate, right? So you put in your request with the universe about a soulmate, or you put in your request with your soulmate saying, this is what I want, and you're waiting now. Whatever this is, it's something that you're going to balance out. It's going to change the wheel in your foundation. See how the 10 of Pentacles in this deck is really about your foundation, your family, your finances, whatever it is. For each of you, I think it's going to be different, because we have the drained energy here, and we have the 6 of Pentacles here. And this says it could be money or family. This says it could be something getting balanced out around money or family. So there's something here about this wheel that's getting ready to turn for you. When I see the Wheel of Fortune or any of these cards like the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Aces in reverse, it just makes me feel like this is due to come in. We just got to figure out how to get it to turn. You're in park right now. So that's one thing. And I see here where this energy comes in as we're coming into the reading. There's this beautiful energy that you're either just beginning or you've already done, and it's your turn to receive. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out which way this is going for you. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? This is the Libra reading. It's for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason they've been guided. What do we need to know about? What do we need to focus on? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. We have To the Sea, Yin, and Soulmates. Libra reading. All right, let's find out. Let's look at I want to look at the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, we got 2. Yeah, absolutely. In park. Exactly what I was saying. This Knight of Swords is your central issue of the entire reading, saying we haven't budged. Why? Because there's something here you're waiting for. There's something here about you waiting for, I feel like you're waiting for your soulmate to make the next move. This person could be a Cancer. They could be an Aries. Or this could be just your energy of saying, I'm not budging. I'm not budging. I've done enough. That's what it feels like. I've done enough. I've done my part. Okay, let's see about this Knight of Wands. Who is going to make the first move here? Knight of Wands. What is this about? Six of Wands reversed. All right, so again, fire energy coming through, and again, a need for movement. Tell me again about the Knight of Wands. What do we need to know? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay, we got a challenge of the 9 of Swords. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you also have the 10 of Swords. Look at them both. So you got the 9 of Swords, fear, as a challenge and feeling overwhelmed by stress. So there's something going on here. And look, Right behind her is the same page of wands we have right here, where you're feeling like, what happened? I feel like you have been waiting for someone to come in, and it's gotten to the point where it's just so heavy. But look at all your tens. The Wheel of Fortune's a 10, the Ten of Pentacles is a 10, the Ten of Cups is a 10, the Ten of Swords is a 10. You also got the Nine of Swords. This is a lot of energy saying, this is all saying this is coming to a close. There is something that you have been waiting for that's stressing you out. It's almost like, this person never came in, and why not? This could surround something to do with a Sagittarius especially, but Aries, no, this could be anybody. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they're all here. But it has to do with this waiting for something. I'm waiting for this, like to the sea, yin. All I can do is wait. And there's nothing else I can do about it. Look at it. The Fool that's riding the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, just like the Wheel of Fortune is here. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh my gosh, I kid you not. The actual real Wheel of Fortune from this deck is here too, because this is actually the Fool, just happens to be riding the wheel. Cannot budge, cannot budge. There's nothing you can do. There's something here saying, it's up to my soulmate. There's nothing I can do. I can just wait. But this wait has been so stressful and so disappointing and so upsetting, because you just can't, you don't have the control in this. That's what I feel. And if it's the opposite, it's the opposite. Then your soulmate feels like this. All right, one of you feels very much like you don't hold any control in this. You've already put everything out there that you can, and there's nothing else you can do. You've already put your request in with the soulmate or with the universe, and this is it, understandably so. Tell me about the Ace of Swords here. What do we need to know? Ace of Swords. And this is whatever kind of soulmate this is, I'd say it's probably a love relationship for most of you, but, it could be other kind. It's coming out soulmate, and that doesn't have to mean love for me. I do see a lot of cards that could represent family, though, so somebody you consider family. Tell me about, I don't see romance, though, so that's what I'm saying to you, so whatever it is, it is. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, what do we need to know about this? I see it. There it is. Oh, yep, absolutely. Same exact energy. Seven of Pentacles. I am waiting. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for my new beginning, for my Ace of Swords, for truth, for clarity, for something to come together and reunite with this soulmate, Three of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Swords reversed. What do we need to know? Libra reading, Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups, Four of Swords. I'm healing from something, all the cups spilled. When I look at the Five of Cups in this particular deck, she sees every cup as spilled. Like there's nothing I can salvage here. All I can do is heal my heart, because I've waited. I've put in the word. I've let the soulmate know how I feel, and nothing's happened. What about the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords in the upright and the Hermit. So you've discovered where you got to go, what you got to do. This is someone who's really gone within about this whole situation and thought about it and really shined the light on it and figured out what way they're going to go. There's a way that you can go that brings in the balance in your life, the Six of Pentacles. But it's going to take you leaving behind something. Look at how all these swords are coming at this person's back, but they're going to get in that boat and they're going to move to safety. They're going to go to peace. Six of Swords is one of my peace cards. It takes you to a peaceful place, and you're going to receive this balance. But it's really after figuring out something. So, like, I clearly see something. There's something I see here that I know. And the one thing I know, because I've gone within and I've really looked at it, I've shined the light on it, I've investigated, I've figured it out. The one thing I know is that I can be at peace and I can have balance in my life. Okay. So you've figured something out, even though, you felt so devastated, you're actually healing from this. You've had to stay. The whole reason your boat wasn't in the upright before is because you really felt like everything was lost, and will I ever heal from this? And Spirit says, of course you will. You just needed that time out. You needed that downtime. You needed that time for healing. And that's what you've been doing. And now, when we look at these cards that came out, the Hermit in reverse and the Six of Swords, that says, yeah, I know where to go. I know what to do. I know how to get to a peaceful, balanced place. And it's because I have to make a decision in my life. Two of Swords. It might not be the decision I once thought it would be. It might mean leaving a relationship behind. Four of Wands here in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and Seven of Cups in reverse. But I clearly see now the decision that needs to be made. So this really has to do with you really getting to a okay place about something that was devastating and very stressful and very upsetting because it's never moved forward, but you really had hoped and prayed and put it out there that you wanted it to, but nothing's ever happened. Now this could be any area of your life, whatever it is. You've waited, but it's never arrived. And now Spirit says, but what you have to do and where you have to go to get this peace and get to this place. And yes, it's been a while, but that new beginning is still there for you. It's just not the same beginning you thought it would be. The Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at it. What do we need to know? Wheel of Fortune reverse, but the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. Yeah, it's a total different decision. Five of Swords reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. This really just says to me, I'm something that is changing. There's change. There's fives in this reading that show these changes coming in, right? Even the soulmate card is a number 5 card in that particular deck. So, this all says to me, I see it more clearly now. I understand what happened here, and I understand that it didn't work out exactly the way I thought it would, but I still can turn this wheel and I still can have stability in my life, even if it means a severed tie with someone I did and have always considered a soulmate. This is like severing some kind of a tie. This could be any kind of bond with another person. I'm going to look at it a little closer here. Can I have another card on the Seven of Cups reversed with the Seven of Swords? Seven of Cups reversed with the Five of Swords reversed with these tens that are here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it? Yeah, absolutely. I see it clearly. And there we are. There you are. The Empress reversed. So this really is not the way that you thought everything would work out, or you had hoped everything would work out, but you see it clearly now. You've got the Hermit reversed. You've got the Princess of Swords, and look at how she really, really sees something very clearly that put her as the Empress in the reverse here. And I don't care what your gender is. It really says to me, there's been something that happened in this home, in this family, and this could have been with the Empress. You could be the Empress. I really feel most of you are coming through in this Empress energy of someone who really has gone through something. There's something that happened here that turned your foundation in the reverse and left you feeling left out in the cold. Remember, multiple fives came out in this reading. We have multiple fives here. And these fives are really here saying that, you're seeing things from another perspective because you've really put yourself in a position. I'm surprised that the Hangman didn't come out here, because you really have looked at it from every angle to make sure, that you are seeing things correctly, or to really see where it is you go to get this beautiful balance and peace that you're moving towards, right? It's different. There's a complete transformation here with this butterfly and the Seven of Cups reversed here, making decisions that you didn't think you'd make, going in directions that you didn't know you'd go in. Something's different than it would be. But after waiting for a very long time, really waiting, really hoping, really putting all your requests out there, you've already let your soulmate know how you feel, you let the universe know how you feel. Whatever it is never really came back to you the way you thought it would. And it's like it's like you've gotten to a point where you're okay with this. You're like, you know what? It's okay. I have to move on with my life. I cannot stay here forever because then I'm just holding up my new beginnings. And you are really making a choice by seeing things more clearly on really getting yourself out of park. I'm not going to stay in park forever because I'm missing out on stuff. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at your Six of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse, Emperor reverse. This is, I'm not making any moves. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse, Emperor reverse, because this also could be that the person you were hoping for didn't make any moves either. And there we are. We've got the Temperance card, we've got the Lovers reversed, and we got the Nine of Swords. And this really says the same thing to me, is, this person really never came back in, or, they're blocking you in some way, because again, we have Queen of Wands here at the bottom, who could also be a King of Wands. But there's so much Sagittarius coming out for you as having something to do with this person being in park and not, moving forward. This also could be your very own energy of finally, realizing that you've stayed here long enough, you've waited long enough, the other person never ever complied, never came forward, never reunited, never all, it all was lost, right? But you've healed from it. You've stayed in this stuck position for far too long, and Spirit says it's time for you now to move on your journey and release. Divine guidance the whole way. Like, Spirit's got your back in this. Whatever it is. Now, this could be that your soulmate has just never stepped up. Your soulmate has never really helped you progress the relationship, has never, engaged. And I use the word engaged. Maybe you've never, maybe you've been with this person for 7 years and this person has never committed. There's something here about you finally being okay with the fact that this didn't go the way you really had hoped it would went. And yes, this person's probably still a soulmate, right? This is the thing. People think just because somebody's karmic, or it didn't work out, or they're never going to be on the same level as you, or they never complied, or nothing's going to go anywhere with this person because, you've given it enough time and effort to know that. People think, well, what does that mean? They're not my soulmate? No, they're still your soulmate. It's just not all soulmates are meant to go on the entire journey with us. A lot of them are meant to be lessons along the way. There are meant to be experiences along the way. So I hope this helps someone, Libra. Let me get you a couple of angel cards here. What are the messages? Education. That's exactly what I just said. Soulmates are meant to be an education. We're supposed to learn by it. There's something, we get out of it. It's much more simple than you think, and it's supposed to be more simple than you think. This is how you know when you're in the wrong relationship. I tell people this all the time. If you're in the right relationship, everything just flows, right? And it really is. Yes, you guys have to discuss things, work things out. Yeah, and you should be able to do that. No problem. You should care enough about each other to work things out. Spontaneity. This also feels to me like this could be that you suddenly, really suddenly receive all this clarity that, there's more. There's clarity everywhere coming through for you. It's everywhere in your reading. And it really has to do with, I've done everything I can do. I've put in my time. I've, given it, the try here. And now I'm ready. And I'm ready to go get my balance, right? I'm ready to get my much more simple life here, and move into peace. This is a peace card, right? It really is about that. It's the fact that you've waited and waited and waited. You've been stressed out about this. Nine of Swords has been your challenge. 10 of Swords on top of it, and it's all about you waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing's ever come of it, even though you've waited. And even though you've been stressed out and you're totally drained by this, and Spirit says, go have your exciting new beginning elsewhere, because you're going to find out as you move towards this how really simple and balanced and peaceful life is when you release this. This is really the need to release something that really isn't in your highest of good. It was meant to be in your life, but for X amount of time, and Spirit is saying, you did it. You got through this. Now let's complete this, and it's okay. It's going to be okay. You're at 9s and 10s everywhere here, Libra. Please do let me know if this is your reading. If this is something you really had hoped with a soulmate would happen for you, it really feels to me like your exciting part of your life and your journey starts after this. Okay, so remember that this is not all is lost. This is a stepping stone along the way. You know, you were meant to have this person in your life for some reason. It's a stepping stone along the way to find the soulmate you will be with later, right? All right, guys, I hope it helps in some way. Hey everybody, so sorry, the noise is really getting loud. Somebody's mowing their lawn, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. Please do like this video and help the channel grow. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to give a holler down below, give a comment, and let me know, did you get your message? That's really what I care about the most, that the people that need the messages are getting the messages. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.